Well, hopefully all the nerves have subsided and everyone is ready because we are off and running in Super Bowl 63. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
I liked his linebacker fire.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. I think this is one of those moments you just go back in that backyard as a kid, you close your eyes, and you dreamed of when you were little, and you're living in it right now.
The play fake, he'll throw. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Work against the blitz. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Back to throw. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to be driven out of bounds.
No, I don't think so.
Down inside the 35. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Okay.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Steelers' 32-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Completed over the middle. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
This is Allen on the give. Well, a lot of effort there, partner. But
Quarterback's going to get a pick 6.
One stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork.
In trouble there when the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Oh, I don't like who was.
Although we did have plenty of excitement along the way. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out!
Can't recover that ball.
The Packers were able to cover it.
Well, that expect.
They keep possession. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here comes special teams, and now
foul.
special.
Flag.
Certainly not the amount of points they wanted when they began this drive, and certainly when they got into scoring territory, but it's always nice to look up in a Super Bowl and have a lead.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this 2nd-year passer.
Well, here he is, Kate, in the role that I and so many other quarterbacks dreamed of being in during our careers, leading the AFC champions out on a Super Bowl Sunday. The journey, well, it's only become more difficult every step along the way, from the regular season through each run of the playoffs. And it's prepared him for the moment he's walking in right now.
2nd and 6.
Another carry for him. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Brought down by Quay Walker.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got room to roll. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. first and 10 from the 47.
Steelers first down.
This time it's a passing play. Forced out to his right.
Oh,
This is thrown towards the defender instead, man. He's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. I'll throw it.
oh,
It's
man.
incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Complete beyond the marker. And he is down at the 30-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Balls
man.
ground out left, incomplete.
That just goes to show you
Jump
can't
and pick
take
that.
any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Cobbled together a yard there. Big Mason Graham engulfing that play. Following the play, we have an injured Steeler. The training staff out there to check on him as we take a pause.
The running back got it away.
To the air on third and long. Escapes the pocket. He's going for it himself.
Oh,
And he's short of the first after...
our running back's hurt.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in, not
Oh,
only
shit.
stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback.
Substitute.
He could scramble for the first.
Well, they are definitely being aggressive
Okay.
here on the big stage. They're
Good.
going for it on fourth down early.
Pretty good.
Here's two. And the
Oh.
early aggressiveness is answered. They win for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Go over.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go.
At the 25-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Lost control of the
Someone
ball.
get it.
And they score
Anyone?
on top of
Oh,
the
jeez.
All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground.
Bums.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's third and long.
Surefire bums.
Third and long for him here. This is great play for Allen. And this is not going to do the job.
Bad guy got it.
Let him get back to the line.
Easy.
It's fourth down.
Not terribly complicated
I
on
can
this
hold.
one. Just not the third down screen you wanted to run.
green and
Little
gold.
chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
He's got it near midfield. And he's brought down.
Didn't have to do
before the
that.
return gets far. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive.
Hey,
And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in the rhythm and play your game.
And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down. But
I'm
damage
button.
already done as they pick up that first down.
First down, Steelers.
There's a dive up the middle. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Pick up of 3. Brings up second and 7.
It's the end of one in Super Bowl 63. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Tampa after this. We are back and just as excited as you are. Time to resume action here in Super Bowl 63. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Inside give here for Tootin. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Dutton.
The Steelers take
There
a
his name.
second quarter lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra points. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead.
7. Packers 3.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away.
Stretch the field.
Brings in the kick at the 9. Shoots away
What?
for one. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Pittsburgh just needs to keep dominating.
Packers offense back to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays.
Having
in the
good
prior
luck with
series,
this.
Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
H-Buck. Oh, 3-4 Bear 46.
Packers get set here. First and 10. Using this drive, a run by Allen. He loses the football.
Someone good?
But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it.
It's
No
4 of them.
turnover, and they keep possession.
Jesus.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and
Hey, how are
1.
you calling that?
Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit
4 of
of
them.
juice. But
They
kinda
didn't
like
get
a
it.
boxer, when they get a guy cut, they
Oh,
know.
no.
Man, if I get
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Cam Little to try the extra points.
Oh,
His kick is good
Nice.
for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field.
So you got a
They're gonna
flag.
get him for hitting the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And
Yes, you
because
can
of
do
that,
that.
the kickoff will be coming from midfield. All set
tight
for the
ends
kickoff.
fast. Yeah, that's
With
that
the honors.
taco eating dude.
That one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the
I
lead.
get 'em, but I got 4 good ones already.
Gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pittsburgh in its
Alright,
offense, all
yeah.
set to go. They'll try to emphasize what worked
Mesh
on their last
spine.
drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Working now from the gun. That's completed right side. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And off to Tootin. Drops for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Get running against these boys.
Safety tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on.
Man, every other time I hit that
Fine
play.
connection with Xavier Worthy there. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be on
They're
the
pretty
money.
consistent
Every team,
lately.
if they're going to be efficient,
No.
you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Throw here, third down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 29-yard gain. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. On the give, it's Tootin. And he carries it in for the touchdown.
Hey.
The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Lining up now to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead.
LEH? Oh, my. Hey, we got the beat.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they
Did
go.
they turn on their
send it
taxes?
away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35.
Let's do this
to begin
pinch
drive.
buck. Oh,
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Now pressure coming. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
9 was on an easy streak. Touchdown. Oh, okay. Oh, really? You got hit. Oh,
10 at the 46-yard line.
Walking back to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Pass play coming here. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. So
Better run
looking
it.
to hook up with Matthew Golden. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now throw, 3rd and long.
what?
Down
What?
the field, Golden. And he's
Out
gonna
of
get
bounds?
this down inside the 30 before he's
I gotta
driven
see
out.
something. Come on. Didn't have him lit up.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, they call that
I don't like this lady's tone.
because you're just simply
It's
not
all
gonna
wrong.
last long
It's her
in the
attitude.
NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice.
I'll get the fumble.
Again.
Oh my God.
They can try and salvage something.
5 fumbles. I
This
can't
one
even tell.
surprisingly brought the loss of yards as they had to scramble to
Okay,
get
Mr. Madden. Catch it.
Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but
Got the
at
fix
least
in.
they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. He's taken it as he brings it down towards the 10. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Look to throw.
Now get the fumble.
Steelers
No.
bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes.
Jeez. 5
It's
sacks.
5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down.
2nd down.
What are you doing?
Now looking to throw. Wow,
Get it.
it's free
Run.
again. And the Steelers get to it.
Boy.
He's at the 30. He's at the 10. attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Coach Matt LaFleur ushering his Packers offense back to the field. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Okay.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 on the other side, Brock. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. Going again on 2nd. It is caught left side. Hits the 20.
Why?
And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Castro.
Packers making a one-score
Lay down.
lead before
Yeah.
halftime.
Human.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown.
Ah.
I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
He's brought down just inside the 25.
Yeah, he's getting pummeled a little bit.
Headed out with the rest of the offense.
Quarterback.
They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Back to pass on 1st and 10.
Ooh.
This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And stop is made.
Boy, his leg's shaking.
He's able to reach that midfield strike.
He's
Give
happy
him
summers.
24 on that play. And the Steelers have a 1st down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Rolling from the gun here. That one finds Xavier Worthy. He's got it in the red zone. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
I know they may have wanted to throw the...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football, and that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the
Out of
replays
bounds.
give us a clear answer.
Huh?
So upon further
I
review
think so.
and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. To with it. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Got near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal,
Excellent.
less than a yard away from the end zone.
Yeah.
The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Tootin is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime.
It might be easy for some to take these touchdowns for granted, but I'm not doing so up here in the booth. Not with the way he's been running. 3 different drives, Kate, have ended the same way. And I promise you, He's making it look easy, but it's not in this league.
It makes you just
One splits the
kneel down
uprights.
3 times and just let this
Steelers
go.
drive their lead to 11.
Let it be, let it rest. You're not dropping back far enough. You gotta go back about 40 feet. 20 yards.
Kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers
Okay,
offense headed out late in the
we're gonna
half.
pass.
And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. That is enough time to put something together. Working on first down. Finds the in route complete. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Dime package.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. To throw here on first down.
Oh. Lock in though.
Sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense to the line for second down. Throwing from the gun.
Oh,
Loses it again.
oh run.
Steelers have it, headed the other way.
Fat boy.
And Pittsburgh's going to take this back for the touchdown.
Yeah, now they can breathe a little bit.
Racing them to the halftime locker room. Kicking
If you don't take control of that controller, they got me good.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers push their lead to 18.
Packers 17.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First and 10, looking to throw.
Jeez.
Now right by Golden. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
A gain of
Oh,
15
no,
yards.
The
I,
Steelers calling their first time
I
out.
gotta change my
They'll have
defense.
two left to work with before
You
halftime.
got a good quarterback.
10 at the 15
Uh,
line.
He don't throw as many interceptions as I do. He doesn't throw as many as I do. That's because
He's going to throw it. And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down.
he can't stand it on that long.
Here.
The quarterback is sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Second down pass play coming.
Oh,
Wow, it's
oh
free
boy.
again. And the Steelers get to it. And
Oh.
Pittsburgh's going to take this back for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's got
The Steelers
Gotta get rid of that ball.
Offside in first half.
4 seconds.
Hey, any big moment is going to check your resolve in the Super Bowl, and this is no exception right here, okay? You just put it on the deck. This guy's hands are going to be shaking the next
I
time
know.
he touches it. In this defense,
Maybe my
there's
corners are covering him too good.
sky high with that game-changing
You better
17.
coverage sacks. Maybe it's
Time left
because
for
I'm so
maybe a
good.
return plus a play
Just
here as
kidding.
they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw.
Oh, what?
Steelers bringing pressure. No
Yeah.
place to go. Down he goes.
Takes a licking.
So we've reached the half here in the Super Bowl, and we know our pal Scott Hansen has been watching intently. He's got our halftime
That's probably
report.
good.
Scott? Final halftime adjustments of the season are out
That's
of the way.
probably good.
It's time to put him into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super
Or
Bowl
is that why
is underway.
he's banging?
His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start.
Let's see here. got going on?
Inside the 25.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Oh, did you change it? Camp.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Oh boy.
Run it here with Tootin. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him.
Snatch is where I should have went. Yeah, you good. 83% of your catches. Jesus.
More, they always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain.
Got a new favorite here. This one.
They'll go again here with Tootin. Spins right by him. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time.
I got him running.
First down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly,
that
this
still out?
defensive front did too.
Jeez. Okay. I see how it goes.
You're using this.
Jeez.
Play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
And 9 at the
Here's the backup. First throw.
Yeah. Sure does.
The Packers will recover it. No turnovers. They keep possession.
Your settings need to reset.
They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out. 3rd and long for him here. In trouble now, and the ball is out.
Jeez. It's got to be 6.
Possession, but they're going backwards for
Uncovered.
They put it on the ground.
Fumbleitis. 16's the backup. What the hell's going on there? We have Kemp.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. That's taken at the 15. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. The Steelers have running back Bashal
What shoe was that?
headed out with the rest of the offense. And nothing to show from their last drive.
I don't know. Any good tackle?
Well, we did see a couple of short tempers, Brock. Not happy to have fumbled away that series.
Yeah, fumbles are one of those mistakes, Kate, you don't get a lot of grace for in the NFL. Just one in a game is too many. Got to find a way to protect the rock.
They'll come out throwing. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this
Little audible at the line.
before they manage to stop him. They strike for 23 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Tootin on 1st and 10. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple.
Shanks.
Linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
At the 42-yard line.
56.
Run here with Tootin. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Gotta pass my way out of this mess.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Corner. Back the hell out of the way.
And air it out on 3rd. On the move, hit it right. That's Cox. This is Loveland. He's going to have this one down to the 20. They get 37 on the play. And the Steelers have a first
This
down.
halfback blunt drive.
On the ground, Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle.
That's what I
Stops
did
Raymond.
before I
No
played
gain on
it.
that first down play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8 out of 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together
Sure.
to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
RPO action.
To the end zone.
That's the third one I missed. I ain't missed 3 in
That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Okay, you get down to this
Season.
red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run. Largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
Now it's Tootin. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Third down from the gun.
Jesus.
Short throw.
What the hell is that?
They'll wind up with about 6 out of that play.
What
Now we
the hell just happened? Oh, he couldn't get off his block. That's not what happened. That ball went up in the air, I thought. Oh, there it is. I hit him in the head.
wait and see if they want to go for it.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not
Okay, boys, this is it.
they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Back-to-back carries here. And he rolls through the defense for a touchdown. The Steelers trying to end this before the final quarter. Looking to tack on the point after.
Before the final quarter. A little brutal.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers... grow their lead yet again.
49. Packers 17.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And In the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Hits at the 25-yard line. Out now runs the Packer offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third.
Oh my God.
Has him on the quick hitter. Racing down the left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
A bunch of bums.
The Packers take a small chunk off that lead.
Hot garbage.
Watson with the touchdown.
Let's get a flag here.
And the Packers will trail by 25.
I don't know if I want to like that.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
Quarterback, you beat it?
Turn here.
What? Okay.
And he'll break the 15, but not get much further.
My
Tough field
quarterback
position
went crazy on that?
Now Pittsburgh's offense running
Running
back
back
out
charge.
for the
Oh.
series. And unsurprisingly,
Yeah, they do that
right down
sometimes.
the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move.
Slow down. Not really. Jeez. Where the hell are you going? Where the hell? Oh, he's gonna go. Maybe he was supposed to be on that guy over there, and this bomb up here is supposed to be on him. I don't know.
This third quarter.
Too late to fix it now. That damn Super
All
Bowl.
right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
I don't know. I don't know. You got me swinging.
Back in the backfield, and
Oh.
they give it to him. Continuing to move past the 45. And they haul him
Boy,
to the ground.
Rochelle.
It goes for a
Basula.
38-yard pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
I don't know.
Those unsung heroes, those big
Check
guys
it again.
up front on the O-line.
Thank you.
Let's give them a little.
No injured. No injured. No. Oh, yeah, you got your guy in there now.
Love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Huge roll.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. They're going to try and throw it here. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right. And he has it to the 23-yard line. as
My
he's
backup
brought down.
quarterback here.
It's a gain of 22. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the
See how he
completion
moves out of
and
the
made
pocket.
so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
What's speed he's got?
Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown.
It's on interception. He had to.
Steelers stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination.
Why did they do that celebration
To be
so long?
answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference.
I've been smashing the button here.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. That'll bring us 1 quarter away from the end of Super Bowl 63. We're just about ready for the fight to the finish in this one. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Packers and receiver Christian Watson ready to go once again. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
at the 38-yard line.
Throwing it on second down. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden.
Nice, that's knocking the ball off.
The opposing 47-yard line.
It's hard.
All set now. First and 10.
15 yards. And the Packers first down.
Give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's not going to be happy picking himself
Tried to
back
sneak a
up.
little draw play in there, did you?
First down.
Interesting.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from the defensive coordinator, job number one is?
I'm sure I can't get an interception this year either.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
And into the end zone we go. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Damn it.
The Packers putting up points in a game decided. On his little for the extra point.
I guess it's time to burn the clock.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will trail by 25.
Steelers 56. Packers 31.
Number 9. Oops. Number 9. Oh, okay. Not really. He was covered. Might have been open for a second.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and
The
10.
Steeler offense set to get back on the field. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock. They're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Setting him on the dive. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Finds his running back. This is Bashir Tootin. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, and they go right back to it. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. That's caught at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
To number
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
at the 5-yard line.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Steelers started celebrating this win a while ago. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, second and goal. Here's another for him. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves them a little bit closer. Third and goal coming up.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football.
Oh, got it.
And they're not stopping the destruction partner.
First time I tried that RPO.
The Steelers continue piling it on here in the fourth. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
First time it worked.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead.
63. Packers 31.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away.
Right where I wanted it.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own
The Packers and Matthew Golden ready to take over once again on offense. Green Bay offense to the line now, 1st and 10. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a miserable experience for them. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
at the 17-yard line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of
Touchdown.
schedule. Even a minimal gain to
Right
stay
here.
on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks. You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're
Back,
definitely
covered.
going to use that receiver to
You're
take
gonna
the
be
lid off this
passing that son
defense
of a
again.
bitch.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44.
Okay, back up. Thanks,
Enough
Buck.
play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
First down.
Sticking to the air here. Oh no, he lost control of another one.
Blondie
It
cut
looks
it on
like,
him.
yes, they say Steeler football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance.
11. Well, not really. 11 there. 9 had one.
On first down, it is especially a killer.
They'll run here on 1st down. Now, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the Packers 44-yard line.
Inside give here for Tootin.
Didn't look at him like that. No sense. There's no reason for that.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, bully.
throw. 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Packers all set to get back out there. And they can really do what
Our
they
friend
want with
just
these
came
last
on.
couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Throwing it. Loses it again. But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover. They keep possession. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. He's dropping back to throw.
Oh my God.
Fits it through the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. And it's another Lombardi for the Steel City. The Pittsburgh Steelers are your Super Bowl champions. It isn't just that they are Super Bowl champions, Brock. It's also about how
Aaron
they
had
got
2
there.
touchdowns.
A dominating win in what's supposed to be our most competitive game of the year.
And when it mattered the most, they really leaned on the strengths of this team to not just win it all, but to make a statement. Do so in a way that you're not supposed to do in a Super Bowl. This is meant to be a toughest fight, an all-out battle for every yard and every inch and every point. And instead, the league's 2 best teams in the building, we saw one team truly in a class of their own.
Got no passing yards.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running with
I didn't lose my connection this game.
you, wanted something to change,
Kind of nice.
that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this
All right,
ends.
32.
Me running off you on the porch.
Coach Father. Who the hell names are yearly awards? I didn't think so. I didn't think so.